Hey y'all, it's alien time. What's up, real deal? Now, how many times have y'all heard real deal Anita Gill talk to y'all about the aliens? I told y'all that aliens get into your chat and they talk different. They ask you crazy questions. Aliens. Now look, this content here about a UFO landing in a Las Vegas home on a backyard. And I talked to y'all about that last week. So when you say an alien, you don't know what an alien really look like. An alien can look like a human. How you know it was an alien? Did they see a shadow? Or did they really see a person? Because nobody seemed to be hysterical about what they saw. Everybody got the house coat on, arms folded up, the mama standing in the bed, the son is the only one talking. Really? A UFO? Looked like you would have come and told the whole neighbors. Go knock on the door. Did you take pictures? What did you do to let everybody see the UFOs? Did you take pictures? Well, let me tell y'all something about this here. They missing now. These people are missing because they exposed what they saw. They saw what they saw for 8 feet, only 8 feet. And you know, there are people that 8 feet. Not too many, but there are some. Now look, let's check it out. Kill the music, DJ.
And every other word you can think of.
So interesting now. You know, the real question is, did aliens actually land in someone's backyard in Las Vegas? Someone called 911 and said they did.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Big eyes?
Big eyes, still looking at him.
What?
A police officer's body camera captured a light flashing low in the sky on the night of May 1st. Then minutes later, someone made that 911 call saying 2 large figures were in their backyard. So officers
Listen to what they said. The police already spotted this. But listen to what it says. Listen. Listen what she just said.
The sky on the night of May 1st. Then minutes later, someone made that 911 call saying 2 large figures were in their backyard. So officers responded and met up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or
they see like a big? That's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
All right, police then go back to the backyard to investigate, but suspiciously, that part of the video is redacted by police because they say it was because they were on private property. Now, once they were done looking around, the officers had one final message for the homeowners.
If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
Well, so far...
Now, the police talking about they ain't dealing with that. That was one of the worst things he could have ever said. Okay, let's check it out, y'all. They missing.
The L'Oreal Plumping Water Cream. Look at this bounce. I love it. You will love it. And so are
Before I get into it, I want to show y'all something. These folks missing, y'all, because they saw too much. They shouldn't have never told them. The police gonna tell them something like that. Look, y'all.
Sky now seen around the world. This, as our 8 News Now investigators confirm, Metro actually set up cameras at this home where a family called 911 claiming to see aliens in their backyard. And tonight, a fierce debate is underway about the legitimacy of an alleged UFO crash. Good evening. I'm Janice Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Our 8 News Now investigators reporting about terrified members of a local family who told police they had aliens aliens in their backyard. Chief Investigator George Knapp here to piece it all together.
You know, as with all things UFO, the public debate is ferocious and ongoing. Was it all a hoax? Were we duped? Was it all an evil plot, a cover-up, all of the above? We took another look at the hubbub to separate wheat from chaff. The fireball captured on a police body cam on the night of April 30th.
It's happening in front of their eyes.
Was real. The American Meteor Society says witnesses reported seeing it all across the West, from northeastern Utah to Southern California. Another Las Vegas resident sent us a video of the same object recorded on her home camera.
Investigation by Nexstar station KLAS.
As the story of the Las Vegas incident spread across newscasts and social media.
So what is that? What is that spot crashing like that? Now, they did this before a media was like that. A small media, it does that sometimes, y'all.
Of NASA's planetary defense officers weighed in to say it was likely a small meteor that fell to Earth hundreds of miles away from Las Vegas. Police videos obtained by 8 News Now indicate Metro officers were among the witnesses.
One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious.
And his partners saw the same thing. Those people saw the same thing, but then they said that it was standing in their backyard. Y'all, these people are missing now.
Appearance of the meteor seemingly triggered the events that followed. A frightened family called 911 and told police they had 10-foot-tall alien beings in their backyard. Officers responded to the home minutes later, interviewed the witnesses, canvassed the area, and cautiously inspected the backyard to look for intruders. One thing noticed by the officers was a circle in the soil. In conversations with us and in a podcast interview, Angel, the main witness, suggested the circle might have been created when an unknown object landed in the yard. Social media sleuths have since pointed out that the circular image has been viewable via Google Earth for more than a year. The family told us by phone they had seen suspicious vehicles with men in black types checking out their home. Turns out there is substance to that. A retired police officer fessed up on News Nation that he spent days staking out the house to see what, if anything, unfolded. What about those reports that Metro installed a special surveillance camera atop the house, presumably to watch for intruders, human or otherwise, or overzealous media? Turns out that's true as well. Metro confirmed as much in a statement to 8 News Now's David Charnes. The system stayed on the roof for days. What about the Ring camera video with the weird noise? The main witness, Angel, intimated to us the video was recorded by one of his neighbors, and the audio was from the April 30th UFO crash. It wasn't. The security camera video was recorded in mid-April, according to the man who first posted the clip. He doesn't want his name used, but says the recording was from a fireball that passed over his home in the southwestern part of the valley 2 weeks prior to the alleged alien encounter. The family declined to be interviewed by us, but members have spoken elsewhere and stick to their claims of seeing aliens in the backyard. Dozens of people on social media have analyzed and dissected the images with various claims of aliens spotted in the shadows. Police do not believe this was a hoax call, which could be a crime if done intentionally. In the fervid swamp known as UFO world, our coverage of the story was itself seen as a dastardly plot to distract attention away from a prominent whistleblower named David Grush, who stepped forward around the same time. Grush unveiled his explosive on-camera account on News Nation, which is owned by the parent company of KLAS. In spite of the local news story, Grush's story was reported by news media all over the world. Curses foiled again.
All right. So, I mean, what do you...
y'all, they laughing, but let me show y'all this. Let me show you. I hope y'all can see this because I took y'all to do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. These people missing now, y'all. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. Let me make sure. It's supposed to be a joke. Okay, let me let y'all see this part. Okay. What kind of joke is this? I mean, maybe a practical joke. Oh, so they out there joking with these people? They supposed to be missing. Goes here, go. They gone missing. I think it's somebody want attention. What y'all think?
Hey, who am I doing right now?
Who are you doing right now?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's John Rahm.
Yeah, I think it's attention, yo. Oh man, it's him. I don't want him. No, no. Okay, let me see. They supposed to be missing, y'all. Okay, Las Vegas family gone missing. You think they put a joke on their parents, and then their parents believe it? When let's check. Let's go right here, y'all. Let's go right here.
So he knows a lot about these. Is there any concern to the fact that the family has gone radio silent and is actually not even traceable at this point?
I don't think there's anything sinister about that, actually. I've got to go with my gut with these sorts of cases, and I'm afraid, with the best will in the world, my gut is saying this is probably some practical joke that got out of hand, a hoax, an attempt to generate some sort of viral video, social media clicks, something like that. And you don't have to be that sophisticated with that, because in the 24/7 news media world with social media, rumor will do the rest. So you just got to plant the seeds, and all the work will be done for you. I think the fact that they've gone into hiding may just simply represent the fact that maybe the cops are a little bit annoyed. It's like, hey, there's genuine crime we've got to do. If there's the suggestion that police time has been wasted, you want to keep your head down.
I'm a healthy skeptic about all of it, but the fact that the police said that they seemed legitimate, they seemed genuinely afraid, and the timing is sort of magical if you think about it. Right before they called 911, the meteor came screaming through the sky, if it was in fact a meteor. So they would have had to have timed out this hoax and have been ready to go at a moment's notice and been some of the most Oscar-worthy actors out there. Does any of that factor in when you do these investigations, just in terms of the credibility of the reporters?
Yeah, actually, it does. I think people can be really credible, and some of the best hoaxes in the world, the people are absolutely deadpan about it. Whether it was crop circles back in the day in the UK, where I originally come from, or whatever it is, people can seem really believable. Look, the meteor on the police body cam is genuine. That's a real fireball meteor, and it's a nice find. But I think everything else that's grown up around it is this mixture of probably a bit of hoax, bit of.
Oh, 1 second, y'all. We need to talk about that. We really need to talk about that. Hold up. We got to talk about this, you guys. let's put that thought right there, y'all. 1 second. Do y'all believe that there is a UFO? I believe they saw a meteor. And if they saw a UFO, they would have took a picture, y'all. Okay. Now we back, y'all. Okay, look. If they saw I believe the meteor story, I believe the meter story. Yes, I do. I believe that part because every time they get hot, everything starts falling from the sky. The hotter it get, the meteor start falling from the sky. Now, if these people really saw a alien, if they saw an alien standing in their backyard, be honest, y'all.
Recordings just got better.
Be honest. Do you actually think that they wouldn't have took a picture? These people would have took a picture of that alien and tried to make money off of it. Come on now. Come on.
Our correspondent, she's live out in front of the home where that 911 call originated, the home where the report was that there were big green men and a big crash out in front. So Nancy, you had a chance to actually talk to the family members today. They're so skittish. They don't want to go on camera, but you talked to them. What did they say?
Yeah, they refused an interview request, but I did talk to Angel. He is the teenager you hear in that 911 call. I also spoke with his father. I can tell you they are both skittish, they're anxious, and they're scared. And the family is basically in lockdown inside their house. They've shut down. They claim they're being threatened and by people who, are accusing them of engaging in a elaborate hoax, which they deny. They have stuck by their story that something happened in this backyard, that there were creatures out there. And, in talking with people around here, it wasn't just Angel who saw it. His brothers saw it. And his father also came out and saw it. And I, met Angel and met his father. They seem like reasonable people. He seems like a nice kid, and it seems like a very nice family here. So,
okay,
there you go.
So that's intriguing. I mean, the plot thickens. Talk to me a little bit about what you're learning about the streak in the sky. It was caught on the police body cam. Perhaps that ring cam also captured something because it sounded like a whizzing, whistling, crashing sound. What are you hearing about it?
Yeah, there seems to be consensus that there was a meteorite that night. But was there something else? Because we're hearing of something streaking from east to west, but also from west to east. And I can tell you that there's an entire community of people around here who do not discount what this family is saying. I spoke with someone today. His name is Ryan Burns. He is a podcaster. He is the founder of Space Wolf
Okay,
Research.
yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna stop it right there. What y'all think? You know what? I always say I believe in aliens. There's so many aliens, different kind of aliens. I call people unknown aliens when they do something out the ordinary, and they say things out the ordinary. Those are my aliens. And now they come out with a story about the aliens. So, do y'all believe, real deals? Do y'all believe there are aliens out there? Do y'all think the aliens land in this backyard? Now, the first thing you want to know, what do people do when they see people fight? They pull out the what? Camera. What do people do when they see something tall, 8 feet in their backyard? They pull out a camera. Why these people didn't put out a camera? They put out a camera when the police do everything, but then you got an 8 feet thing in your backyard and you didn't take the camera out. Don't do that. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and tell me what you think. This is your girl, the real deal, La Nita again. Watch out for the aliens.